How are things looking here, sister?
They're looking great. I see that we have several people coming in over the weekend.
That's good. The weather seems to be holding out. I mean, it's nice and cool, but it's not snowy, so that shouldn't prevent anybody from coming in. And, you know, you were mentioning Valentine's Day the other week. What do you think if we had a special Valentine's promotion?
I think that would be great.
I mean, we still have time. It's a month away, but I think we can do that.
Do you think Doc would be up to decorating the diner and doing a nighttime dinner for our guests?
Oh, that might be a good idea. Thelma, I know he's out of town right now. Do you think you could maybe drop a little bug in his ear, plant that idea? He's always pretty up for something like that, but if you talk to him, you're his favorite, and he just might go for it, especially if you asked if you offer to help him.
Well, I mean, he would get paid. It wouldn't be a free thing, but it'd be part of a package.
But it would be a little more work for him, but yes, he could prepare a special menu, and
for couples.
We can have little heart-shaped chocolates, heart-shaped Kit Kats. I wonder if they make those.
Heart-shaped Kit Kats? I can't talk.
Heart-shaped
Kit Kats.
Well, they should.
Well, if they don't, maybe we could melt them and reform them.
I didn't think about that.
Well, you know, you can use a heart-shaped cookie cutter. They make them in all different sizes.
Oh, we could put them together and then...
Oh,
yeah.
We've come up with something brand new. Isn't that great? I'm excited about this whole idea. Yep. You know, you have to think of those kind of things to generate business. Oh my. Wonder how Barney and Steve have been. I hadn't seen them lately.
I bet they've been on those...
They've probably been busy playing with those electronic toys they've got.
Oh.
Non-stop.
I tell you what. Well, I know they aren't going to let it go because they certainly said, what, did Barney say he was sleeping with his?
Yes, I think so.
With his hand on it.
Oh, hey boys, we were just talking about y'all. Yes, and here having my morning coffee.
And they still have them.
Do some work.
Some work.
Yeah, I got work to do, you know.
Well, we were just talking about having a Valentine's Day promotion here at the inn, maybe in conjunction with the diner.
When is Valentine's Day?
February 14th.
That's right.
That's what it was last year.
Right. We've got a little bit of time.
But it just makes me want to sing to think of Valentine's Day. What's the promotion? I might bring Thelma Lou to the inn.
Well, we hadn't quite gotten it all put together yet. I just thought of it off the top of my head. Maybe you should write down February 14th on your little...
I don't even know if I got time to turn it on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you have a calendar or something on there?
Not on?
Oh, I know.
No,
I
it's
still
not.
have time to keep up with it. Well, you know, maybe I should.
I thought you were with it 24 hours a day.
Well, yeah, but it's, you know, sometimes I just get busy doing other things and I just, you know, don't have time.
I've been working on an important police mission that the notebook can't help me with.
I thought it could help you with everything.
It can't help me find Doc's car key.
Yeah.
I thought it could.
Yeah, you got the flashlight.
But I need clues. Doc lost his car key and reported it missing, and...
Well, doesn't he have a spare key?
Yes, that's how he's driving around.
Oh.
Well,
But he needs his other key.
what happened to your love of your little device then?
Well, they're just not, you know, they're not capable of everything. You know, I still got it and I use it every once in a while, but, you know, it's you know, I'm still carrying around, but I've got other things to do, you know? So
You know what's wrong with mine?
Well,
It's 1 week old.
yes.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just a week old. Anyway.
And you're
the
tired
key.
of it? Are you tired of it?
Well, it's not that I'm tired of it. It's just I got other things to do, and it's not new.
So what about those things you need to do now that you didn't really need to do a week ago when you first got it?
Huh?
I didn't quite get that either.
Well,
The things that you need to do now that you didn't do that you should do, that we gotta find this key!
anyhow, boys, I think you should at least put February 14th on your calendar. That'll give you time, Steve. I'm sure you can go on the radio and beg for a date, and you know you can get somebody to.
Where's that calendar?
Well,
I got
It's
so
up
many
there
apps.
with that number
We
on it.
might have like
I
a
got so
special
many apps on
dance
here,
or
I can't find
something.
anything anymore. It's so hard. I put so many apps on here, I can't
Guess what I
find
know I
anything.
have?
What?
A calendar.
What? There's no
There's
calendar
no
on
calendar
that
or
thing?
anything?
I don't know how to get to it. I haven't had much time to
So
spend
that
with this
means
thing.
the iPad is better than the Nook?
I think so, but still, I mean,
Depends on what you're
this
looking
thing's so
for.
big. You know, I thought it was so cool, but it's bulky. It's hard to carry around all the time.
Yes.
You know? I wish they made it smaller. Maybe.
So what I think I'm doing is
So I'm
taking
gonna,
a look.
what day do you say? February 14th? Is that what you said?
Yes, February
So it
14th,
appears to be a Tuesday.
So what, a phone?
Valentine's
Be smaller?
Gala at
A
the
phone would be
end.
smaller.
Now, we
What else?
might rename it, but just put that on your calendar, and even if you don't have a date, we might need you to serve that night, you know.
How about-
Pick up a little extra
How
cash.
about we have a competition?
Okay.
What kind of competition?
Name the Valentine's Day promotion on WDU, this here City of Our Town radio station.
That's
You call in, name
call.
it. If you win, you get to serve Barney and Thelma Lou that night.
Well, oh, for heaven's
That's
sake.
a
That's not a
prize.
bad idea, though, sister, to get the radio in on it.
Yep.
You know,
Free
for everyone
advertising.
listening.
Well, you know,
Well,
you do
not
have
free.
such a wonderful radio voice, sister.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, we'll see what we can do about that. Well, boys, I'm sorry.
It is good for some things.
That's pretty slick.
Yes.
Mine
And if
is-
I were ever lost in the copper mine, gold mine,
Mine doesn't
Oh,
do
mine?
that.
We don't have one of those around here.
Or in the
Yeah.
deep ocean.
I don't know. I think the power would, the water would kind of.
I'm going to look for a car.
Yeah, let's go with the
It
car
goes
keys,
to
yeah.
a little Nissan pickup
Thanks for
truck.
letting us know about that date. I hope I remember to have this, you know, that I'll
You
try
can
to keep
set
up with.
an alarm, can't you?
Yeah, but, you know, that's kind of
Could
hard,
y'all
you know?
tell Thelma
It's like
Lou
you
that
gotta
I'm
get
supposed
in
to be
there,
here on
go and do all that
Valentine's?
stuff, so.
We'll remind her, but
All right.
that's what your calendar's
Yeah.
And,
for.
well, thanks.
Not
Good.
too soon to plan.
Wow, they had to have those. They had to have those.
And yes, remember they're over here saying mine has this feature. And I've got this many apps. What's an app?
I didn't even-
It's where you put something on there that you can do, like a calendar or a game or.
Oh, like an application.
Well, yeah.
Short of
a
application.
shortcut to get to what you want to do.
Well, they acted like it was the greatest thing in the world. What happened?
And what about it this being too much trouble to put a date in this?
And it's too big?
And how expensive are those things?
Well, if you make that investment, it seems like you'd want to use it more than a week.
1 week is just not enough.
Well,
But I guess you get tired of things if you play with it 24 hours a day.
I guess. Just never satisfied.
I wonder what's going to happen now.
One week.